There are new details about Amazon's God of War show and Netflix's Assassin's Creed show. USA Network cancels Resident Alien. HBO's Harry Potter gets a release date window. A massive deal has been struck for South Park. And is there a chance for a Sandman Season 3? This is the Marks on Media News Roundup. Let's get into it.
Marks on Media.
New details have been revealed for Amazon's God of War series. IGN and Eurogamer report Amazon's upcoming God of War TV series, overseen by executive producer and showrunner Ronald D. Moore, aims to faithfully capture the tone and emotional depth of the 2018 video game. Moore, despite not being a gamer, was drawn to the poignant father-son narrative between Kratos and Atreus, a dynamic that will be central to the show. The adaptation will focus on Atreus' journey of self-discovery and understanding of his father, while incorporating the spectacle and emotional weight of the game's universe. While the series will largely retain the spirit of the 2018 game, it will not be a direct scene-by-scene remake, allowing for creative interpretation within the established mythology. Game director Cory Barlog is actively involved to ensure accuracy. Additionally, Moore has hinted at the possibility of referencing Kratos' past exploits from the older Greek saga of the God of War franchise, weaving in elements from the character's long history. The show is currently in the script development phase, while filming potentially is slated to begin in 2026. What I think is going to happen is that even though they're canonically starting with a Norse mythology storyline, they won't completely ignore the ancient Greece stuff. I think they'll take big chunks out of various episodes to show flashbacks, or even do full episode flashbacks like The Last of Us and other popular shows. Either way, I'm excited, but tell me what you think down in the comment section. Netflix's Assassin's Creed live-action TV series has finally been officially greenlit. From The Hollywood Reporter, after nearly 5 years in development, Netflix has officially greenlit its live-action Assassin's Creed series. The show will be led by Roberto Patino of Westworld and Sons of Anarchy, and David Weiner of Halo and The Killing as creators and showrunners. Based on Ubisoft's hit game franchise, which has sold over 230 million copies since its 2007 debut, the series will follow a high-stakes battle between two secret factions shaping human destiny across pivotal moments in history. The creators describe Assassin's Creed as more than just action and spectacle. At its core, it's a story about identity, purpose, and human connection. With support from Ubisoft and Netflix, the team aims to deliver a thrilling, emotional experience for both longtime fans and newcomers. Joining Netflix's lineup of game adaptations like Arcane and Cyberpunk Edgerunners, the series promises to stay true to the franchise's legacy while offering a fresh take for global audiences. Because this is Netflix, I have no hopes for this one, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. The USA Network cancels Resident Alien after 4 seasons. Deadline reports the science fiction comedy drama Resident Alien is set to conclude after its current 4th season, prompting reactions from the cast. Stars like Alan Tudyk, Elizabeth Bowen, and Sarah Tomko have taken to social media to share their thoughts on the show's cancellation. The series, created by Chris Sheridan and based on the comic book, has run for 4 seasons on USA and Sci-Fi. Cast members expressed a mix of emotions regarding the news. Alan Tudyk described his time on the show as a hell of a fun playground, while Sarah Tomko, who played Asta 12 shared that the show changed my life completely, crediting the cast, crew, and loyal fans for its longevity despite challenges during the pandemic and industry strikes. Elizabeth Bowen, who plays Deputy Liv Baker, noted that the cast had anticipated this season might be the last, while Meredith Garrettson, who portrays Kate Hawthorne, expressed pride in their work and gratitude for the show's 7-year journey, believing the final season provided a perfect send-off. Personally, this one breaks my heart. I genuinely think this is one of the best and funniest shows on television. My entire family talks about it and anticipates every brand new episode. They originally took the show off of Sci-Fi and put it on USA Network because it had such good ratings. Now, they're canceling it. This is incredibly stupid. Let me know what you think about all of this down in the comment section. HBO announces when the Harry Potter TV series will premiere as production begins. Comicbook.com reports production has officially begun on HBO's highly anticipated Harry Potter TV series at Warner Bros. Studios Lewiston in the UK. Set to premiere in 2027 on HBO and HBO Max, the show introduces Dominic McLaughlin as Harry Potter, alongside a young cast including Alistair Stout as Ron Weasley and Arabella Stanton as Hermione Granger. Francesca Gardner from Succession will serve as showrunner, with J.K. Rowling, David Heyman, and others attached as executive producers. The series features a star-studded supporting cast including John Lithgow as Dumbledore, Jeanette McTeer as McGonagall, and Papa Acedu as Snape. Additional characters include Draco and Lucius Malfoy, the Dursleys, and several new Hogwarts students. HBO also revealed the creative team behind the scenes, bringing in talent from The Crown, Game of Thrones, Barbie, and Spider-Man No Way Home to handle everything from stunts to visual effects. Are you even going to tune into this? And if you are, is it going to be for the lulz, or are you genuinely excited for this new product? Let me know down in the comment section. South Park reaches a $1.5 billion streaming deal with Paramount. The LA Times reports Paramount has reportedly secured the global streaming rights for South Park, bringing the satirical cartoon exclusively to Paramount Plus in a 5-year deal valued at $1.5 billion or $300 million annually. The massive agreement, made by creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone's Park County Production Company, solidifies South Park as one of TV's most valuable franchises. The deal also commits Park County to producing 10 new episodes per year, effectively bringing the show back to a Paramount-owned platform after its previous streaming deal with HBO Max expired. Negotiations were intense and complex, partly due to Paramount's pending sale to Skydance Media and separate ongoing talks for a new overall deal with Parker and Stone. Paramount initially sought a co-licensing agreement with Warner Bros. Discovery for HBO Max, but those talks collapsed. The final 5-year term was a compromise after Park County initially pushed for a 10-year deal and even prepared a lawsuit amid strained discussions. The agreement was finalized just before South Park's 27th season premiere and ahead of Parker and Stone's appearance at Comic-Con. I'm glad this is all finally over. What do you think this means for the future of South Park? Let me know down in the comment section. The Sandman Season 3 may have a chance after Netflix's cancellation. Warning, Season 2 spoilers ahead. Screen Rant reports, despite Netflix's cancellation of The Sandman, showrunner Alan Heinberg has discussed his plans for a 3rd season. He revealed that Season 3 would have explored the story of Daniel Hall, who was introduced as the new Dream of the Endless in the Season 2 finale. Heinberg explains that the conclusion of the show was written to set up this new storyline, which would have centered on Daniel's journey and his contrast with the original Dream. Heinberg expressed his deep affection for the project, stating that he would have been happy to write The Sandman forever. He noted that the show's viewership numbers were not as high as mega hits like Stranger Things or Wednesday, which is why the 3rd season was not greenlit. Although he believes the show could have easily continued on another platform, he feels it is unlikely due to the recent allegations against creator Neil Gaiman. Do you think a Season 3 is possible? If so, would you want to see a wholly original season with no source material behind it? Personally, if this is the route they want to go, I'm glad it ended. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Please share this video around to everyone you know, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell. I am Troy for Marks on Media, and I'll see you next time.